What's up, guys? Oh, my cat's got a hold of something annoying. I gotta pick it up. What is up? I opened up the room as fast as I could. I see the Bills have traded up 2 picks. The pick is in. Let's see. Are they gonna wait to announce, or we can get a little bit of a hint? What's up, Larry? How are you, bro? They only traded, I think it was a fourth or a fifth round pick. A fifth round pick to trade up 2 spots. I don't mind that because, fifth round picks are fifth round picks. Let's see what they got. Wow. Cody Ford. Wow. Cody Ford. Cody Ford. Plug and play lineman. What do I say? You build your lines after your quarterback. It's Cody Ford, my friend. That's a stud lineman. I didn't think he'd be there. What's up, guys? He was one of the best linemen on Oklahoma. Played tackle, both guard spots. Got to protect the quarterback, so that's important. So, what do I say? Lines after the quarterback, everything else is tertiary. Cody Ford, second round, they only gave up a fifth, so I guess they wanted to jump for somebody. Nice. Woo! I don't know if wide receiver is sexy, man, but the way the line blocked, the run blocking was shit. You needed a young you need young studs in there, man. They don't have any guys who could just plug and play. It's amazing how much weight. He looks like a different person. Eric Wood literally looks like a different person. That's unbelievable.
With the 38th pick in the 2019 NFL Draft, the Buffalo Bills select Cody Ford, tackle, Oklahoma. There you go.
Great hair.
The best offensive line in college football. The question was tackle or guard. You just heard tackle. I think he can hold up there. Play strength and balance. And Brandon Brooks is somebody who's kicked inside and played guard and been outstanding. I think this kid has a shot to stick at tackle. He's seen him early on in his career.
He's played everywhere, so nice lineman right there. I'm all about lines.
His hands are a little bit wide. I like to see him clean that up. He's a little bit of a shooter with his hands.
I'm all about the lines, guys. You got a defensive lineman, got an offensive lineman, so that's the way you build your team, inside out. That doesn't necessarily mean they'll stick. They're guys. This guy, you want him to be on your team 5, 8, 10 years. Those guys are a lot of one-year guys. You don't know what you're going to get. A lot of those contracts are one-year contracts. They didn't give up a third or a fourth, so that's good. They only gave up a fifth. Remember, they cut a guy. I don't think a guy like Ray McCloud makes the roster this year. Austin didn't make the roster. So those fifth and sixth, you can use those to bump up a few spots to get guys you want here. I'm fine. I tweeted it out. If Trader Bean, you want to trade today, trade up, go do your thing, get your dudes, go do it, man. You've got my blessing. But they were not able to block anybody last year. They weren't able to keep their quarterback upright. So they jumped. Apparently Tampa Bay might have wanted him. So, and they list him as a tackle. Yeah, the Bills press release.
He thought he was a lot better than he actually was. Some attitude questions there too. That's maybe why he fell.
All right, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers selection is now in.
Sorry, I'm just tweeting something. I'm sorry, guys. How's everybody doing tonight? How do you feel about yesterday? So far tonight, that 34 picks, they gotta wait. Let me see what this guy has to say. So what do you think? What do you think it ends? Yo, Eric, what's up? Lines. Keep your quarterback on his feet. The guy can't throw to nobody if he can't fucking stand up. He can't stand up. They couldn't run. Couldn't fucking block nobody. You had your quarterback running for his life. The running backs had no room. And when they did, they didn't do much with it. I'm not a fan of the series of the movie. I saw what Shady did on the movie, and everybody was really, really pissed. So, yeah, that's tough. Well, I'm just glad they were able to get another. They want to build their lines. They went defensive and offensive line. And that does not shock me, guys. This does not shock me. So I'm excited. Is this? Oh, it's Trent Dilfer. Oh my God. I wish I could. The guy that was talking shit about Bunting would have. I gotta find him now. I'm gonna find him because I had to tweet this guy back because he said something about and I told him, I'm like, dude, they like this kid a lot more than you think.
Goes off the board here in Tennessee, and now in the Raiders Broncos Bengals. Right before your pick. We're getting it in, so we'll be here for your pick.
Second round pick, dude. I had a Greedy Williams. This guy was talking like he was a fifth round. I'm like, who told you that? A draft, Nick? Trust me, NFL people like Sean Bunting a lot more than you think. The Bills had him in their building for a reason. Yeah, I don't know. He dropped some. They're good players, man. Value, I think, is they're good players. Both played at a high level. Both are at positions of need. Like the guards that they signed, none of them are. They're just gonna let guys battle it out, man. Yeah, you can't do shit if you don't have the line of scrimmage. You can't do dick. That's the Patriots. Outside of the quarterback, the thing that they do the best is they win the line of scrimmage. They never lose both. They always win one. If they can go 50-50 with you, okay, but that's their MO. Yeah, I mean, I don't know anything about the movies. I'm not a movie guy. I don't know anything. I don't read comic books. I've never seen one Marvel movie. I just know he did that and pissed a bunch of people off today. So what are you going to do, man? I had a little bit of a fucking cold I can't shake. It's pissing me off. So how's everybody doing this evening? I mean, that apparently I guess they wanted to hop Tampa Bay, possibly. Everybody's bitching and moaning about the wide receivers. My favorite wide receiver got taken by the 49ers, Deebo Samuel. There's a reason people are passing Metcalf by. I think one-trick pony. Oh, did I? Larry, did I? Come on now. Woo! You kidding? Cobra Kai all day. All day. Fuck Miyagi, though. I love the dude too. I love the beard. I love the haircut. I love nasty, funky looking linemen. I love it. I love a lineman with like personality. I love that shit. We didn't have enough of that on our team. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck what they look like. I just want good football players. But I want I want guys who are just big, physical, nasty athletes. And he's blocked for some good running backs, good quarterbacks. He's had to keep quarterbacks that are good on their feet, and he's a good player, you know. So I can't wait. Oh yeah, man, fucking Game of Thrones, bro. Whew. Those are my two shows. One's unfortunately ending, but man, yeah, two big heads, two big guys, man. You can't beat that, Snarl. When you go big, you can't be beat. Not, everybody's big in the NFL. You need skill and talent at the end of the day. They just needed more talent. I tweeted out a few, I don't know when it was, but the last time they picked an offensive lineman in the first round was Eric Wood. They used 2 second-round picks. Well, three. They used one on Levitri that same year. Then they used Cordy Glenn, and then they used one on Dawkins, and then here on Cyrus Quandro was terrible. So let's not talk about him. And then now Cody Ford. So they really haven't invested a lot in the offensive line. This regime's third offensive lineman? Their third offensive lineman. Well, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, at least I think so. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think it's 3. Teller, Dawkins, now Ford. Don't sleep on Wyatt Teller either. He could very well win a job. So we'll see what happens. That's nothing. That's a what? That's a 5th round pick. I'm fine if they want to trade up and finagle a few things here and there. I'm totally cool with it. I'm cool if they want to take one of the 4ths and the 74th and jump up, 10, 12 spots. I'm good with that too, man. Yeah. There's because I don't think you're going to get that many guys that are going to make this squad this year. So it's going to be tough to fit all those guys. I mean, you got so many more things coming to undrafted free agency. I don't even know I'm talking about that yet. I just want to enjoy this. I just want to enjoy this whole thing. Undrafted free agency, and that's a whole nother class of kids. Maybe they stick, maybe they don't. Then they usually sign a tryout kid. They did last year, but he got hurt. Let's see what the Raiders do with their pick. Don't mind my cat. Oh, they Trayvon Mullen, a corner. Yeah, they could legitimately have 5 new starters, but I think Dion is going to be the left tackle. I think they feel like blocking was a big issue. But the coaching was a big issue also. That was the thing with them, was the coaching. They didn't feel like the coaching was on point, and that needed to change. So with that being said, I think that they're going to try to just basically reboot Dion Dawkins and certain others, just to, get them up to code where they need to be. So hopefully they're able to do that to our benefit, because that, to watch an offensive line play that bad and that porous for the quarterbacks, it was just terrible. I'm going to try to get this kid on the team so I can edit this shit. Yep. I told this kid that, see, everybody gets caught up in the name recognition. Like, everybody's shocked that I said Sin would get taken ahead of Greedy. I'm like, yeah, that's not hard. Greedy doesn't like to tackle people. He don't like to jam people. He don't like to play physical. Sean Bunting is a small school guy from Central Michigan State, but he's a physical guy who likes to get in people's kitchen and jam them, and he'll come down and help in the run game. Williams doesn't do that. You can't get away with that shit in the NFL. They'll find a way to get you. They can scheme shit at you. My cat is going crazy chasing his own tail. I don't know why. Like, I think he thinks that's fun. He thinks it's fun to chase his own tail. I'll let him do it just to keep him entertained. I'm trying to edit this roster really quick. I'm sorry. It's my own little kick that I do. But I had a lot of fun last night, guys. I really appreciate everybody who came in. You know, however long you stayed or didn't stay. Either way, I really appreciate it because I had a blast. I had a blast doing some of the snaps. I had a blast doing some of the IG stories and the IG live reactions. So it's always a good time. They list him as a tackle, so I'm gonna put him at tackle. I'm gonna do what the Bills have listed him as and see where it goes. Number 74 is available too, so it's not like I don't have to. I can give it to him, but I'm gonna wait till they officially give him a number. But apparently they viewed him as a tackle, and that's where they see him. Let me see if this sticks. I'm always also very interested in seeing what the other teams do. You know, I'm always interested in seeing what other teams do because we're gonna play some of these teams. What's up, Utz? How you doing, man? I think it's Utz or I don't know, like UZIT. So I just say Utz. We get those guys. Teron Johnson was a guy like that. He's a smaller school guy, scrappy guy. Yeah, I think that might be. You know what? I would not shock to see a corner next. I just wouldn't shock because I think that's the way they're gonna go. They're gonna go because defenses was their impact, and then you know what? They could go BPA too if they have a wide receiver that they like or a tight end or a corner. You know, who knows? I mean, yeah, Cody Ford's a good player, so apparently they jumped up for a reason. They felt like somebody was going to take him at some point. Not a sexy pick, but Cody Ford. I hate when people say that great value. If the guy's good, he's good. I don't give a value. The value is be good. The value is just go be good. That's all. That's all I want. Let's see what the Broncos do here, ladies and gentlemen. Are you guys watching? Which one of you guys are watching, ESPN or NFL Network? Dalton Risner. They needed interior guys because they're with Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco is gonna, he needs bodies in front of him because he's kind of stiff. ESPN. I got NFL Network on, or do I? I might want to fucking check. No, I have ESPN on. I kind of flip flop back and forth because I like the different analysis. I just like ESPN's format better. It's a lot better to look at. It looks a lot cleaner. It's easier on the eyes. The NFL Networks I don't like too much. I guess the production value is not as good. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on ESPN. I'd hate to say this, but I think that Hughes is a guy I could see them signing to a little extension. I could see them signing Hughes to an extension. I like Winovich, but you know what I hate? I hate a guy like him because I could swear to God see him going to fucking the Patriots because he looks like a Patriots players. Bills picked. I turned it off. I don't care who none of these fools are. Man, tell us how you feel, bro. I care. I want to see. Who's getting picked. I want to see where they're going. I'm curious. I like to see what's going on, and where. That's all. It's nothing. I'm just a football junkie. I love the sport. I'm a Bills fan, but I love the sport. Like, I'm a huge fan of the sport. So I just can't I can't get enough of it. It's my own little thing. Yeah, he's a good player. He's got a good couple of years left in him. I think you can give him a 2-year deal, extension and see where it goes. I don't think you have to go crazy extending him, but the Broncos have back-to-back picks. Oh, from the trade yesterday, Steelers. Makes sense now. That must be juicy. 2 picks in the second round. That's fun. I'm gonna hang with you guys to this pick, and then I'm gonna dip off of here. And about next time the Bills pick, I'm gonna jump back on within like 3 to 4 picks, so we can kind of build up to it from there, and see what happens, because get a little anticipation going. I just want to see who the 49ers are. Will Greer and Drew Lock are still on. The Rosen is still on. I mean, I heard that bullshit about Rosen for the second. I'm like, why would the Dolphins do that? Why would they do them a favor? That they're the only team that seems to be interested in Rosen. So why would you bid against yourself? And then it just doesn't make sense. Oh, Broncos took Drew Lock. There it is. There's the quarterback. So that's an interesting pick. That's something to think about. They took Drew Lock, huh? That's good. The more quarterbacks go, drives position players down for the Bills. So if teams want to come up and, there's not that many, but it's good stuff. So we'll see what happens. All right, guys, I will be on here later. I will talk to you soon. Love you all, Bills brothers. Peace. I'll be on a couple of picks before they make. If they trade up or something, I'll jump on. So I'll be back within a few picks. If I can, hopefully, if they trade up, I can get on fast. All right, guys, have a good one. Talk to you in a few.